Townsville's Hit 103.1.
Townsville Dental Centre. Emergency appointments 7 days a week. Call 1300 4MyT.
Hit News Briefing.
Hi, it's Dan Flake here with your news briefing. Brittany Higgins has spoken about the need for change during her National Press Club address. The former Liberal staffer who was allegedly sexually assaulted at Parliament House says actions when addressing abuse towards women needs to be the focus, not words.
I stand here today fearful that this moment of transformative potential, the bravery of all those women who spoke up and stood up and said enough, is in danger of being minimised to a flare-up. A blip on the radar.
Her thoughts have been mirrored by former Australian of the Year Grace Tame, who's also spoken. If you're affected by this story, call 1-800-RESPECT. Queensland's recorded its deadliest day of the pandemic with 24 lives lost in 24 hours. The state's Health Minister Yvette Dart says 16 of those were in aged care.
Some of these and many of these people have other underlying health conditions, but because at their death that they have also tested positive, we do report all of these deaths.
There's been just under 70 deaths connected to the virus across the nation today. And experts are hopeful of seeing more returning to CBDs across the country as the Omicron wave subsides. Ken Morrison from the Property Council of Australia has told Listeners Australia today it starts with changing the messaging around working from home.
It was fair enough that governments were being cautious, but here we are. We've passed the peak. We're opening international borders. You know, you can do almost everything else. You can go to gyms and nightclubs and restaurants.
Introducing the Staria Load, Hyundai's new commercial van that fits in everything. And now it even comes loaded with a $1,000 bonus for ABN holders. Test drive today.
Hi there, Jessica Heatley with your local news headlines. The final touches are being added to a reinvented youth program. The new Townsville Stronger Communities Action Group is set to address the cycle of crime. Meanwhile, Townsville is lending a hand with Tonga's recovery after that tsunami and eruption last month. 3 Chinook helicopters from the 5th Aviation Regiment have been flying over the island of Atata, assessing damage. And thankfully, regional Queensland won't receive those low petrol prices like its southeast counterparts.
The treatment speech starting again. Serving breakfast, lunch and dinner. This is the Hit weather.
Partly cloudy and 32 degrees in Townsville for the rest of today, down to 24 degrees tonight. Tomorrow mostly sunny and 33. Our listener app is the home of radio, podcasts, music and news. Join up to listen live or on demand now.